crush is gonna crush my heart. Baby, I should know better, should keep it all together, but I won't. Hanging on to every letter, you're telling me forever. I lose it, I lose my mind, falling for it every time, drowning to death in the blue in your eyes. It's like a rush, it's something got me seeing stars. I fall apart, this crush is gonna crush my heart. So lush, I'm loving lying in your arms. I fall apart, this crush is gonna crush my heart. Baby, can't you see it's crushing me? It's crushing me.
ニカラグアの豆ですね。ちょっとキャラメルとかオレンジ味があるような。こちらの下に
numa esquina e um banguelo sorrindo de alegria. Doce Bahia.